Donna and Angie noticed the doll becoming more aggressive. A demonic presence began to fill Donna and Angie with fear. Annabelle's spirit was not a benign little girl at all. A malevolent entity was using Annabelle's spirit as its vessel. Donna and Angie decided to contact Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens recognized the severe danger upon inspecting the doll. This was not a typical haunted object. Ed and Lorraine explained the doll was a vessel for demonic force. The demon used the doll to manipulate people and the environment. Notes and scratches on Lou's chest were the demon's influence. It was a subtle and insidious gain of power over the living. Was simply a vessel for evil. 4. The paranormal investigations by the Warrens. After consulting with the Warrens, Donna and Angie decided to let them handle the situation. The Warrens took the doll from the apartment and began their own investigation. Lorraine Warren, a clairvoyant, sensed the presence of dark forces surrounding the doll almost immediately. She was able to determine that the doll was being used as a conduit by a demonic entity. Its primary goal was to manipulate, control, and potentially harm its human targets. Ed and Lorraine Warren also noted that the doll's very nature had transformed the space around it. Paranormal activity in Donna and Angie's apartment, which included the doll's movement and the disturbing messages, became far more dangerous after the demon's influence took hold. Ed Warren famously said that the doll was a gateway for the demon to attack anyone in its proximity. The Warrens then decided that the best course of action was to remove the doll from its surroundings and lock it away in a glass case in their occult museum in Monroe, Connecticut, where it remains to this day. The doll's movements became more aggressive, and soon, a demonic presence was felt by Donna and Angie. The spirit of Annabelle, it seemed, wasn't a benign little girl. Instead, something much darker had attached itself to the doll, a malevolent entity that was using Annabelle's spirit as a vessel for its own purposes. That's when Donna and Angie contacted Ed and Lorraine Warren, the famous paranormal investigators, who were renowned for their work on cases involving demonic possession and haunting. Upon inspecting the doll, the Warrens immediately recognized that the situation was far more dangerous than just a haunted object. The doll was not merely the spirit of a young girl, but an object of evil, used by an incredibly powerful demonic force. Ed and Lorraine Warren explained that the doll was not a typical haunted object, but instead was what is known as a vessel, or conduit. The demon wasn't merely attached to the doll. It was using the doll to manipulate the environment and the people around it. The notes and the scratches on Lou's chest were the result of the demon's influence. It was a subtle and insidious way for the demon to gain power and control over the living.